Hello, hello, and we're back with the power of the Tridents. Anyways, where did we leave off? We fought off against Nimiel in the Tournament of Champions? And we got cutscene. We did it with a quarter of a heart left. It was amazing. Are you Mr. Odd? Yes, how can I help you? I just came to remind you that you, Miss Irma and Miss Mia, have been summoned by the government. Also, as long as the conference with General L'Oreal isn't taken, you cannot abandon the city. Very well. Irma has already given me this information. I'm only following orders, sir. Excuse me. Alright, let's go to the government. We should be getting our ocarina soon. Like, when are we going to get to the next temple, you know? Let's look for Mia as soon as possible. We've been in the city for an entire day. The Talistam Royal Army is probably very close by now, so if I don't want to return to prison, it's best to get out of this place as fast as possible. Yeah, we don't like prison that much, do we? Let's head over to the government building. Maybe run into Miss Nimiel again. Yo.
Yeah.
Right now, it's really important to stay on guard than ever before. Little do they know that the game is lagging. No, little do they know that they're about to be attacked. Before we speak with the governor, I should find... Oh, but Mia's always off doing something. I remembered where the government is. See? Government of Sirloin City. Where the heck would Mia be? Probably back in the soldiers' headquarters? Or maybe she's at the inn. Or maybe she's getting our prize from the Tournament of Champions. Let's actually go in and see what happens. It's closed. There's a sign that says, closed until further notice. Well, I am just going to run over here just to double check to see if, anything's going on. This is where the battlefield was. This is where Miss Daenerys was. Yo. Oh, it's you. Yeah, he doesn't talk much. Our battle at the tournament was pretty even, don't you agree? Yeah, he's a pretty formidable foe. Hope that we'll face each other again. Nothing to say, huh? What happened in the tournament was... Well, I guess he's a man of few words. He's a man of no words, sir. Well, headquarters, right? Let's go find Mia. Miyamoto? No, just Mia. Maybe down here? That's where my guess is. She's back in here. Chatting up the boys. Oh, boys. Oh. No, she's not, but who's this person? Yo. I'm under a serious interrogation. The attack happened while I was in charge. Damn it. It's very probable that I'll lose my rank as Colonel. Colonel Kaiser. Can we go upstairs yet? No, never can. Where the heck is Mia? I hate looking for Mia. Stupid Mia. Well, there's no way she'd be in the library, right? Maybe she's in the mini games, right? I don't know, man. Let's go library. I'll just skip to when we find her. I'm not gonna look stinking everywhere. I mean, I am. You're just not gonna see it. You know. Maybe she's up on the mountain. I can't find her anywhere. Any Mias on the mountain? Hey, there she is. And she's still wearing the scarf. And here's Irma. That's where Mia is. Irma, wait for us here. I'd like to speak with her alone. Yes. Yes, sir. As you wish. It'll only take a couple of minutes. Then we'll go with you to the government. I'll wait for you then. Don't take too long, sir. Don't get too close to her either. I'm watching you. Mia. Oh yeah, she's pondering her evil sister's ways. It's a beautiful view, don't you think? Big guy. Are you alright? Your wounds. Have your wounds healed? I'm fine. How about you? How are you? The truth is I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel right now. You don't want to talk about it? I know it must be something hard to talk about, but what? But we're facing against your sister? That's what you're trying to say? Thanks, but I don't want to talk about it. Mia, I'm sorry. This is becoming something very difficult to process for me. Well, you can't just make people talk about stuff. Like, just give her a break, dude. Since I was little with Daenerys, we always told each other how much we hated war. She always said that when we would become adults, she would take charge of building a world where everyone could live in peace. It sounded like a fairy tale, but I always believed in her. It was funny how I'm 2 years older than her, and still, she had always acted... I thought she was the older sibling. Strange. We were very close, but our relationship deteriorated when our mother passed away. Even though she died to an illness, Daenerys struggled on blaming it on all of the Hylians. Her hate towards them sometimes made me unrecognize her. Unrecognize her? It made her unrecognizable. One time, she told me that she started studying some ancient books, that there was someone who was teaching her about controlling a very powerful magic. With time, her personality was changing. She started being more and more aggressive. I knew that it had to do something with that magic and with the person who was instructing her. She never wanted to tell me who it was, but no, I'm more sure than ever that it was him, the Emperor. One night, I arrived at our house and she had left. She simply left a note that said goodbye. Only that. I felt devastated. I was completely alone. I felt like a stranger within my own village. Mia, after that, I abandoned our tribe. I journeyed for many long days in the desert until I reached Sandoria. That's where I met the Elder. He never asked anything of my past. He only took me in and helped me establish a home. So, I started to forget my past. When I heard from the FFP that the Kingdom of Hyrule had fallen, I had a feeling that my sister could have been involved in it. And now I've confirmed all of my fears. It's still hard to believe. Mia, I've always wanted to ask you, why did you join the FFP? That's a secret to everybody for now, big guy. Thank you for listening to me. Talking to you makes me feel good. We have to go and see the governor of the city. We have to explain everything that has been happening. Yes, I was aware of that. Let's go. We mustn't lose more time. Yes, you're right. Irma's waiting for us. Big guy. Yes? I like your new look. Blue really suits you well. Aw, shucks. Thanks. We still don't have our hat, because it got, shot off our head with an arrow. Maybe we'll get it back eventually. Miss Mia, are you alright? Yes, Irma. Talking with the big guy made me feel a bit better. I see. We should get moving, don't you think? Yeah, let's go. Dang, I want a Trident piece, man. I'm so impatient. Oh my gosh. Alright, going to the government. Yay! Government time! Going in. Government, we're here. Yo. Welcome to our government. We've been anxiously waiting for you. We appreciate that you have accepted to come and see our great governor. It's not like we had any other choice. If you wish, please follow me. I'll take you to his quarters. Alright, let's go. We can finally go into a back room of some building, you know? Very slowly, at that. We're almost there. Maybe. Hey. It may not be a monarchy, but this place is very similar to the throne of a king. Yeah. Welcome to the government. First, let me introduce myself. I'm General Lynar Vanyar, leader of the Northern Army. It's a great pleasure to meet you all, especially you beautiful ladies. Really? Before I let our governor speak, we apologize for not allowing you to exit the city, but what happened at the tournament, where Mr. Odd was the protagonist, you didn't leave us with no other choice. The attack that happened there had put the entire city at risk. It is our duty to investigate what happened. I spent the first years of my life in Sirloin City, but since I was little I can't remember much of the time. My parents only told me general details about the city, so I had really no idea who were the authorities. I guess that if that man is the leader of the army, he must be very strong. Besides, he's a Vanyar. That family controls a great amount of power. Well then, we are here now. You may ask us all the questions that you want. We won't hide anything anymore. Governor L'Oreal, it's your turn to speak. L'Oreal Vanyar. It may be a bit late for this, but let me give you three a warm welcome to these chilly lands. At least this guy's nice. He's a chilly guy in a chill guy in a chilly place, you know? I'm Loyal Vanyar, head of the Vanyar family, and a democratically elected governor by the people of Sirloin. It's an honor. Thank you for receiving us. Hi. Greetings and welcome aside. I suppose that the reason is clear as to why I have summoned you. Yes, that's more than clear. What happened at the event that is organized by the same government was a very serious problem. 2 men of our army were lost. Yeah, Daenerys murdered them. Other than that, my daughter, Nimiel, suffered a great risk when she was attacked. Luckily, she was only knocked out. Oh, she's all angry in the corner over there. According to our witnesses, the attackers seem to know you. That's why we require that you give us your own testimony, and so clear up everything that has happened. Well, there we go, I guess. Sir, I only hope that you'll believe in our words. Please be patient, since it's a very long story. Nimiel's listening. You see her over there? Just like they had stood before the King of Tylistum, Odd and Company told every detail regarding the Trident, the war, the FFP, the Emperor, the betrayal of Lance, etc. They were very careful on strictly revealing only the necessary information. Details like the family relationship between me and Daenerys, or the illegal actions done by the FFP, was some information that was skipped. Okay, yeah, just skip over some of our crimes. Several minutes later... You don't need to leave in the crimes, right? Well, I can't say that your story is an easy one to believe in. It's not so easy to tell it either. The last time we did that, the big guy ended up in jail. Honey, can you come closer, please? I think it's time to introduce yourself. Honey? What a beautiful woman. She'll finally say something. I was disturbed to see her sitting there without saying a single word. They were all intimidated by her beauty. Women are like that, right? She is Belwe. Belwe. Or is it Belwe? Belwe. Sorry. She is Belwe, my dear wife. It's a great pleasure to meet you, great adventurers. Her voice is so sweet. Oh, maybe I should have voiced her differently. Just listening to her gives me a sense of calmness. I know that you may feel offended by this, but Belwe has the ability to read people's hearts. Thanks to that, she can know when people are telling the truth or not. Super convenient. That's a great power. I have listened closely to the strong messages that your hearts have sent to us, but I can't assure that everything you have just mentioned is strictly true. Is that soothing? Probably not. What are you talking about? Everything we have said is true. But we left out information, right? Please, don't misunderstand me. I cannot assure that everything you have just said is true, but the truth is that none of you lied. Okay. Your hearts beat with an evident conviction. What I mean to say is, if your tale is true or not, you believe in it with all of your strength. Okay. So she knows we're not bullshitting. Sir, a royal squadron from the Tylistum Royal Army, the kingdom to the lands of the south, is found at the entrance of our city. They're requesting permission to speak with you. They say that they have a direct command from their king, and that it's a life or death situation. Well, it's definitely a life or death situation. I think they came here to conquer the elves, right? They can't let them in. I think that it's the first time that fate smells on us. You see, we told you that this would happen. Thank you for the information, soldier. You may leave. Please excuse me, Governor. Governor? Mr. Governor? There's no complete evidence that can demonstrate your claims, but there is something about you that will at least make me give you the benefit of the doubt. There are still some details that need to be cleared up, which is why I ask of Miss Mia and Miss Irma to stay in the city under our protection. But you, Mr. Odd, I grant you permission to leave the city whenever you wish. That way, you can corroborate all of your assumptions regarding that Trident. Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. At least we won't have to be looking around for Mia anymore. Nimiel, my daughter, please come closer. Is she gonna come with us? Come on, she has dark magic. She could be useful. Plus, we need the ocarina, right? To get to the temple. Because we did win the Tournament of Champions. That's our reward. Mr. Odd, my daughter has something to say to you. Ah! Alright, I'm sorry for attacking you in the tournament and for losing my mind. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I won't say it again. Did you hear me? Oh, my sweetie. Don't worry, Miss Nimiel. Although things did not end well, I have to say that it was a pretty good fight. Yeah. Come on, kiddo. Give him the prize. The word of the elves is of great worth. Don't let our honor be questioned. The ocarina, Northern style, an instrument capable of unleashing magical events through its musical notes. Use the treasure of the Vanyar family to learn different magical melodies. When you're using the ocarina, play its notes by pressing the Z key and directional arrow keys. In cities where you cannot use weapons, it will not be necessary to be in combat mode to use the ocarina. Okay. It won't be easy to reach the eagles of the mountain. We know that there exists a sanctuary somewhere in the mountain, but its precise location is a complete mystery to us as well. The stories tell that if an elf with Vanyar blood plays the sacred melody of our family in that place, the majestic birds will respond to its call. This is the reason why Nimiel will be joining you on your journey. Let's go. Together, you'll find the sanctuary. What? What? Miss Nimiel? What you just heard, sweetie. This way, you'll make up for your erroneous actions. But father, why? I have more important stuff to do than to help some silly outsider. Sweetie, please listen to your father. Believe me, it won't be so terrible. I'm sure that Mr. Odd will be a good influence for you. Ah, screw this guy! Alright. Okay, she didn't say that. I hope that we can get along? Shut your mouth! Yeah, okay. With the arrival of the Tylistum Royal Army and its generals, Governor L'Oreal decided to listen to the message that they bring in the name of King Arath. A special permission was granted, so only the generals that came from the south could enter the city. They're gonna get attacked, buddy. What if this place goes up in flames? Sir, please take care of yourself. Big guy, you need to return in one piece. Try to come back with a piece of the Trident without a scratch on you. Okay. Don't worry. I know how to take care of myself. I promise you that I'll come back to the city safe and sound. You must. A lot of things have happened, and I don't think it's time for you to abandon us. Miss Mia. Alright, Irma. It's best we leave now. I guess that we can wait at your house in the meanwhile, right? Yes, of course. Then let's go. Let's not make Big Guy lose more time. Big Guy. That's us. Bye, Irma. Miss Nimiel, please take care of Mr. Odd. Don't let him do anything dangerous. Fine, I'll take care of this whippersnapper. Irma, come on, what are you waiting for? I'm coming! Yeah, get out of here. It looks like those girlies get... It does not say girlies. It looks like those girls get very worried about you. They're great companions. Fine, boy. If I'm right, just outside of the city, a great squadron is camping there, and they belong to an army that is looking for you, since you escaped their prison, correct? Damn it. I didn't think of that. How can we get out of here without being seen? You'd be pretty useless if you're alone. Let me help you. With my magic, I can make us get by unnoticed. Are you serious? That'll be pretty useful, thank you. Yeah, let's get through with this. I want to finish this task as soon as possible. Very well, let's go. Well, that's super convenient. And we got dark magic on our side. I knew she'd be useful. We needed a Vanyar, right? Dark magic. I don't know where I'm going though. Oh, we are the darkness. Can we talk to them? No, it's like he knew I was there though. They're setting up preparations to launch an attack. Well, they got rid of all the enemies, right? Okay, we're good. Alright, well, we're back out here. We did get an upgraded tunic, so we'll be a little more, you know, we'll have a little more survivability. We'll be a little more survival. Totally makes sense. Oh boy. Back to Mia. You can come out of there. It's Daenerys, isn't it? Mia, sister. Her eyes, they've changed color. Are you aware that every soldier of the city is looking for you? I could alert them and you'd be locked up in prison. I know you won't do that, or I wouldn't have openly shown myself to you. It's been so long, correct? The truth is, I didn't think we'd find each other again in these circumstances. Mostly because I'd never believed that you would join that group of Hylians. What were you thinking when you took that decision? Are you kidding me? You are the one who was asking me that? I don't have to give you any explanations for my decisions. What do you want? 3 long years have passed since I heard from you. You simply disappeared from my life. Now you come back like nothing happened? You murdered 2 innocent people. You're working for a guy that has caused nothing but suffering and death. There were stupid wars and battles. Wars, sister. The same ones that we hated years ago. I don't know you anymore. That's why I came to you. I want to explain why I'm doing this, since it's because of those damn wars that I've gotten involved in this entire conflict. No. No, I don't know if you have something to say to me, sister. In this moment, we are enemies. Enemies? Damn it, Mia, don't say that. I'm doing this for you as well. At least give me 5 minutes to explain my actions. There's a reason behind everything, dear sister. And I know that deep inside, you want to know them as well. Oh boy. Very well. You have 5 minutes. What if Mia turns evil? She couldn't possibly. Alright, time for battles. I don't know where to go. But these enemies are tough, so we gotta be careful. I don't think we went up here before. Maybe we did. Shoot, I don't remember. It's been a while. Let's just kill some of the bears. That's a Dodongo. We can bomb them on the inside, you know? We're gonna find that second temple, alright. The Palace of Ice. Uh-oh. Talk. Oh, Creatures called Dodongos inhabit these mountains. They possess an extremely hard skin, so you can't damage them with your sword. However, there's some that say that these beasts enjoy eating bombs. Interesting, huh? Yeah, we have no information about your mask, you fool, you stupid idiot. We don't want to help this guy get a Majora's Mask, right? Let's go... bomb. Oh, yeah, you know what? We should also look out for secret bombable walls after that area before this Ice Kingdom. Since there were hidden walls everywhere, you know. We gotta double check everything. Alright, let's kill some enemies. These are new. But the bats are still so hard to kill. Jeez Louise. The hardest enemies in the game, you know. Got him. Oh, they take 3 hits. Oh my gosh, the spikes. I'm taking all the damage from the spikes. There we go. Dude. Let me get my bow. There we go. We can move forward. If we really want to, you know. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. What? The bat had like the worst timing. Dude. Oh, I thought I had to go around that. Okay. We're fine. Dude, these bats suck. Oh, don't. Oh. All the way back at the beginning. No. No. Damn it. Damn it, sir. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's cool. It'll just bounce off me. Like, it's not even that big a deal, I guess. There we go. We get some hearts back. I hope I don't need, like, a hammer for that. Oh, that's a hook-shotable thing. Huh. We don't have the hook shot yet. There's so many places with the hook shot we're gonna forget to go back to. There's no way I'll remember them all. This big guy. A big scary guy. Dude, he has so much HP. Let's get the chest. 20 rupees. Let's go. We can hold rupees again since we spent some. I'm just gonna go around these bats. They're so hard to hit. Were they timed? What's going on there? Can I push this? Huh. We got some puzzling. Hey, bat. Dude, I'm telling you. One of these days. You think I'd be able to move that onto the Switch? I don't think I have any items to deal with that. What if I put a bomb on it? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Bomb this. I don't like that this rock is here. Unless there's another item I need. Yeah, I don't think anything here is pushable / pullable. Huh? I think it's pretty obvious what we have to do, don't you think? I guess we have to press both switches at the same time. Ha, very good. You're less dumb than I thought you were. Come on, why the long face? It was just a joke. Come, stay here. I'll go and press the other switch. So you had to actually press the switches multiple times to do that? I was about ready to leave. Well, I'm glad I stayed around for a little bit, you know, stuck around. Hey, let's stop for a minute. There's something I want to ask you. Yes? When you told your story, you didn't give much details about that you called the Triforce. But if I understood, that's what gives you that bright essence that I feel within you, isn't that right? Well, I guess so, but I've never been so sure the power that's supposed to be sleeping inside of me. I mean, I understand that the Triforce is a manifestation of the power of the goddesses of our realm. When they deem it necessary, they choose certain wielders that will have an important role to accomplish. I guess I'm one of them? So then, I have to believe that you're some sort of chosen one by your gods? Goddesses. I don't know how to explain it, but on some occasions I've managed to experiment an impressive vigor that makes my body explode with energy. Bah, I don't know what trick you used to expel that aura, but I assure you that I'll find out. Now let's get moving. I wish to end this obligation as soon as possible, understood? And stop talking, you fool. Alright. She's the one that cut us short, yeah, I know. But we must be on the right track. That's always a good thing. 10 roops. That scared me, whatever that sound effect was. I don't know why. Turtle shell? That's what it looks like. Surely we don't have to jump down here? Won't that take us back to where we already were? I actually don't know. I mean, it's always a maze around here, right? Well, I might have to go down there. Just double make sure. Oh, I can push this. What does that mean? Z? Can I break the other rock with it? Score! Okay. Exactly what I needed to do. We're geniuses. Nah, it was probably pretty obvious, huh? Let's go. Inside. Cave, okay. I was like, there's no way this is the ice palace already. It's pretty icy in here, though, you know? Am I ever able not to just run into stinking spikes all the time? You got some ice puzzling? Let's go. Not too difficult, though. We like some slidey puzzles every now and then, right? Played our fair share of Pokemon games. They like their ice puzzles. Looks like we went the wrong way first, unfortunately. We tend to do that pretty often. So we gotta go down first. And I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. In we go. Well, there's spikes. Maybe we have to destroy these enemies. Eventually, we'll kill them. Let's get arrows again. Those seem to be good. And they go through his shield. Yeah, those are nice. Green. Oh my gosh, that's a fairy. Huh. Let's shoot this guy too. Bam. What the heck do I do here? I don't think I can throw bombs, right? Wait, wait, it's a switch. That wouldn't do anything. We'll come back. We'll come back. Maybe Miss Nimiel has dark magic that she can use to get through spikes, you know? She seems more useful than we are. Oh. I see. Is it timed? Oh, shit. It is timed. We don't have a really way of moving faster, do we? Oh my gosh. That was actually really close. Bam. Bam. Let's try and preserve our health as best as we can. So we went in every, like, the exact opposite order of the ways to go. My bad. At least we know how to do the puzzle. Wait, what? Why am I not stopping in that square? Huh. Strange. Alright, now the pathway is open to us. Let's go. What was the point of this? The turtle shell looking rocks, man. And ice dragons. Do you think there's gonna be an ice dragon boss in the next temple? Maybe, probably. Sure hope so. Alright, nice health. Oh boy. Yeah, Miss Nimiel wants to hurry up, but she won't shut up. Stop for a minute. There's something I want to ask. Again? What is it? I don't like to admit it, but that girl Thaneris took me by surprise and left me unconscious, in the middle of our battle. I only knew what happened after I was told about it. The thing is that I was told something that drew my attention. You got out of control in front of her. Even some witnesses said that you seemed to know each other. According to your story, she's a part of an enemy army, but still, there's some things that don't seem to end up fitting. I'm trying to trust in you, but there are some weird things. You're very suspicious, but sadly, I don't have an answer to that. Are you hiding something from me? No, it's not about that. The problem is that I have amnesia, and if I met her in the past, I don't remember doing so. Amnesia? Are you serious? You didn't mention that in front of my parents. I did not, because I didn't find it relevant. Besides, that would have made my tale be less trustworthy. Well, that's obvious. Well, the truth is, I still haven't been able to remember that Thaneris girl. When I think about her, I get furious and angry. It's as if by her, I had to relive very unpleasant moments. I'm sorry I don't have nothing else to tell you. Okay, let's keep going. We must be close by the sanctuary we're looking for. Oh yeah, that would be the third temple. Right? Assuming by sanctuary she means Palace of Ice. Or Ice Palace, as some might want to call it. And that's a shortcut to... That's where we bombed inside the wall, right? And this is back in the front? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just shortcuts. Which is fine. It's good to have just in case, I don't know. Will we come back through here? I have no idea. But maybe. We'll grab the arrow. Alright, one way to go. We like it that way. Makes things a lot easier for us. Bats. Ooh, it's pretty tight in here. Oh no. Okay, these guys aren't super strong. I suppose they do like multiple health damage. Let's go around them. Yeah. Usually better to avoid enemies. And get some loot. Enemies are hard to hit. You know this. We all know this by now. Or do we? Oh, come on, Nimiel. Just shut up. What's wrong? Why did you stop? Because you keep coming out of my body to say things. Miss Nimiel, there's something I'd like to ask you. Questions? Don't waste my time. You've stopped me twice so far. Doesn't it seem fair that I can do so as well? At least once? Don't talk to me about justice. I'm here by obligation. Alright, tell me what you want to know. These caves that we're traversing, they don't seem to be normal grottos. It's as if all the paths are marked. I thought that with the investigation you did at the city, you were able to come up with another conclusion. Well, the thing is that long ago, the territory controlled by the realm of the elves was practically the entire mountain. These grottos that you have seen were made by our ancestors, and they were used as a way to travel more quickly. Of course, that's why the paths are well addressed. Yes, now let's keep moving, or is there another stupid question you wish to ask? No, nothing, let's continue. You biatch. What was that? Nothing. Alright. Bam. We'll go around the Dodongos. Maybe there'll be a giant Dodongo boss. Dude, just get away from the chest. 10 bombs? Oh, bombs means I should look around, right? Just in case. This is another shortcut, right? Hell yeah! Alright, nice. Down we go. Actually, I'm gonna look over here just in case. Because we really didn't explore anything around here. Oh, wait. There can't just be nothing over here. Wait. Secret rupee stash? Let's go. Totally worth it. Look for hidden grottos, right? Bam. There could have been a path under there, you don't know. Go around the enemies. I missed this. I completely missed the chest. What the heck? Wasn't there 10 bombs in there? Am I tripping? No, that was a different chest. 5 bombs. Okay. Let's find some secrets, okay? Oh, man. Alright, we'll go this way first, I guess. Going up. Hook shot. Oh, I'm never gonna remember this. Oh, there's so much loot over there. I wonder if we'll get the hookshot in this temple. That'd be nice. Maybe we'll do a bunch of backtracking, trying to get a bunch of loot and stuff. Okay, this looks like a place we need. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, I thought I was gonna walk down the mountain. That would make sense. Well, let's get the loot. Music's fading away. Rupees going in our pocket. Oh wait, no, the music's back. Never mind. Chest on the side of the mountain. More bombs. Surely there's a secret. Ah-ha-ha! We're gonna find them from now on, right? We always gotta be super careful about that. It's caused us to get stuck a bunch of times. Dodongo Cavern. Okay, I'm down. Do we have to kill them all? For one piece of what are those? I forgot what they're called. Well, let's feed them. Spoink. This is gonna cost a lot of bombs. 2 each, so 10 bombs. Oh. I can only plant 1 at a time. Right inside of them. Come on. Turn around and eat it. There we go. Let me see if I can stand next to him. Oh yeah, I can stand next to him and not take damage. That's nice. No, I missed one. Oh, it still damages him. Just not from within, you know? There we go. Spike gone. Silver fragment, that's what it's called. Silver fragment attained. For a hefty price, but we always get more bombs, right? Okay, let's go to the temple. I mean, it has to be up here, right? We're almost dead, though. Hopefully we get some healing, too. Play the ocarina. This place must be the sanctuary of the eagles. Here we should be able to contact at least one of them. How are you so sure? The spiritual and magical environment surrounds this hill. Otherwise, how do you explain that on a mountain peak, there are 2 trees in the middle of nowhere? I don't know about that logic, but okay. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure this is the right place. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, sure. Sure. I need you to lend me the ocarina for a moment. Like my father mentioned, only an elf with a Vanir blood is able to contact these legendary birds. Understood, here you go. Listen very carefully to the melody that I'll play now. One way or the other, it'll be useful for you to remember it. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I did wrong. Oh no, it didn't read all my inputs. Doo-doo-doo. What song is this? Song of the Eagles. Is this the one from Majora's Mask? You know what I'm talking about. You learned the Song of the Eagles. Let's go. Oh, maybe we can teleport with this. That'd be sick. Definitely an eagle. There it is. Oh boy, he's coming. Very slowly. Woo. Oh, big eagle. Holy cow. Oh my. They're much bigger than I thought. That's what she said. Literally. It has been so long since your race has called for us. I'm surprised to see that it was a child who played the tune. I'm not a child. I'm Nimiel Vanyar, daughter of Lorien Vanyar. Well, I am Durandor, lord of all the eagles of the mountain. Tell me the reason of your calling. Durandor. Lord Durandor, I introduce myself. My name is Odd. The reason why I've come to you is... Excuse me for interrupting you, but I don't sense a Vanyar aura in you, although I can feel another kind of energy that surges in your heart. But it is unknown to me. Nimiel Vanyar, is this person worthy of my trust? Yes, he's a Hylian. He comes from the kingdom of the southeast of these lands. He's a bit annoying, but he isn't a danger to this mountain. Very well then, you may continue. We have come to you, sir, because we need your help to reach the Palace of Ice. That ancient castle is cursed. Years ago, when we helped the Vanyars raise their people from the tragedy that their stupid war had caused, we decided to isolate that place from any being. That place is plagued with evil spirits that, after suffering a tragic death, they haven't been able to rest in peace. Today, those beings can no longer remember who they were when they were alive. They have been consumed by vengeance, hate, and so much pain. For what reason do you wish to go there? It's very possible that in that castle, there's an evil artifact that is crucial for us to obtain. If not, war will arrive to these mountains. All of my actions seek to avoid that. I see. A Hylian looking for an evil artifact in the ancient palace of the Noldor Kingdom. I guess you're referring to the piece of the Trident of Power, is that correct? He knows. Well, you are right. Centuries ago, sages from your land had traveled to this zone and convinced the elves to guard one of those pieces. Although we had tried to avoid that responsibility through the Vanyars, the Noldors did not listen to us. They became deaf once they saw the mass riches that were offered to them. We knew that sometime that would bring disgrace to these mountains. I cannot believe that Odd's suspicions were right all along. Sir, that is exactly what I'm looking for. The winds of destiny blow strongly on your back, and the golden aura that's coming from your heart only confirms the important role that you will accomplish in this confrontation. Let's go. Our wings have always been tied to our friendship with the blood of Vanyar, but this time we will extend our trust to you and to your destiny. I will help you, and I will take you to the trail you must follow to reach the palace. But I desire that my role be even more important. My heart tells me so. Each time that you require my assistance, to go to one of the places that you have already visited, yeah, we can travel, fast travel. You may play our song and I will respond to your call. He's like our Epona. Thank you so much, sir. I can't even start to believe this. All of this is so important that even the eagles want to help? Yeah, that's right. Try to firmly grab yourselves from my feet. Firmly grasp it. Ooh. Yeah. Traveling through the skies. Let's go. My dream is coming true. I can feel the clouds. All right. Schwink. There we go. Remember, anytime that you require my assistance, call me by playing the tune, and I will come to you. Alright, Birdie, thank you. Here, take your ocarina. Thank you. It's time to keep moving, Nemiel. Let's go. Yes. Wait a minute. Don't tell me what to do. Haha. Miss Nemiel now knows that we're actually important, and we're better than her. And now she thinks we're cool for it, even though she hates to admit it. Hey, look, there's a palace of ice. Well, you know, presumably. Let's get our loot first. Oh, there's a chest over there, too. Hey. It actually wasn't so far away, right? We're not as high up as it led me to believe. You know? There's just gonna be a shortcut here or something. I feel like we weren't high enough, you know? Oh well. Can I really complain? Yes. I will. The palace. It was here the whole time. It was like in viewing distance. You could probably see it from everywhere. Looks a little decrepited. I never stopped getting amazed by seeing these giant structures. I only knew about this palace by reading about it in the history books. It's so majestic. Tell me about it. Majestic. The whole story that you told us back at the city, was it true? Yes, Miss Nemiel. I'd like to think otherwise, but it's a reality that it won't be long until this entire region faces a grave danger. I think I accomplished my task, so I should be heading back to the city. Before facing any danger, it's best for me to be there with my people. Can I say something? All of that regarding the Triforce, War, the Trident? It sounds like a simple fairy tale, but even the eagles seem to trust in your word. I guess the least I can do is give you the benefit of the doubt. You wouldn't dare on putting your life at risk if all of this wasn't true. Thank you so much, Miss Nemiel. Take care of yourself, okay? You owe me a rematch, so you should come back in top shape to the city. When I beat you up, it'll be clear to you that your last victory was because you got lucky. I did kind of get lucky. I was at a quarter of a heart, remember? She doesn't know that, though. She couldn't see my health bar. Well, anyways, heck yeah. Wait, let's look around the castle before we go in. The Palace of Ice. Oh, there's the loot. Oops. In the cutscene, sir? Jeez Louise. I wonder if you could break the game like that, you know? Well, I kind of want to, let's go in really quickly. Palace of Ice. Ice Palace. Oh, more cutscene with Daenerys. It's the only way, sister. Only he can change everything. But if you do what you said, then the world will be left in decay. That doesn't matter to us. I know that what we're doing looks very radical, but do you believe that the underprivileged people of the world have something to lose? For centuries, the common people have had to suffer the consequences of the wars that were started by our foolish monarchs. Hunger, pain, and suffering is the daily bread that we have always had to endure. If we must live through it once more, then this time it won't be because of their interests. It'll be for a just cause, a worthy cause, for a desire to change this cruel and unfair world, for our freedom. It's hard to empathize with you. What you're telling me may only end up causing lots of deaths. Yes, it's true, but we have made a decision and we can't quit on it. I won't allow for people like our tribe, people like our mother, to suffer the consequences of war ever again. If our Lord obtains the power that he needs, we'll be able to create a world without war. A world where the eternal peace shall reign. Yeah, the infinite Tsukuyomi. See if they do it in Naruto. We've seen this time and time again. Think about everything I just told you. Don't see it from the view of those fucking Hylians. They're not capable of seeing beyond their own interests. When you're ready, and when you have thought about it thoroughly, the doors of the Empire will be open to you. No, I don't. Take care, sis. We will meet again. Yeah, hopefully we kill her. Stupid Daenerys. She's crazy anyways. She's a psychopath. Super psycho. So, how did it go with your sister? I've planted the seed of doubt. We only have to wait now. Crazy, crazy lady. Mia better not turn on us. I'll stab her too. Hey, look, the Ice Palace. Excuse me, the Palace of Ice. Very colorful. And ice dragons. So I want to see the ocarina. I gotta play it myself. Do 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 do. Do you think it'll take me directly to the palace? Let's see how this works. Wow! Oh my god, it does take me everywhere. Holy shit. There's more. There's more. There's so much more. Oh my god. Okay, this is amazing, actually. Terracia, Swamp of the East, Eastern Fortress. Wait, we missed an area. Snow Peak, Sirloin, Palace of Ice. Oh my gosh. And they even give us a little picture, so we can remember kind of where it is, right? Sick. Well, we do have something to... Let's go to... Hold on. We need to go to Terracia for a brief moment. Eagle! That's cool. I went inside the Ice Palace just in case, like, I needed it, you know, to activate the fast travel. You? The main income of our village comes from our milk sales and the treaties of aid. Excuse me, are you Marth? Well, yes, that's my name. Who are you? I have a letter addressed to you. It's from Leolgas of Sirloin City. Leolgas? Wow, I'm so happy. It's been so long since I've last heard about that elf. You give Leolgas' letter. Meh. Excuse me, since it seems that you're some kind of postman, would you be nice enough to deliver a letter from me? Yes, alright. The letter's for Ryuk of Sandoria. He's a real martial arts fan. He's always training around there. Alright, you got Marth's letter. It's addressed to Ryuk of Sandoria. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's go to Sandoria. That's back home, I guess? Kinda, but where we started the game. It's not really our home. But Sandoria, it's the very first one. We're traveling across the world while Mia's stuck, you know, in Sirloin City. Sorry, not sorry? I don't know. Alright, let's look for Mr. Ryuk. Martial arts guy. We know what he's talking about. Here he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I must train to be the best. No one will be better than me. Excuse me, are you Ryuk? That's my name. Who's looking for me? I have a letter addressed with your name. It is from Marth of Terracia. Marth? Ever since he had a child, I haven't known about him. You give Marth's letter. Would it be much trouble if I ask you to please deliver a letter for me too? Sure, whatever. This letter's for Leolgas, okay? You know that elf as well? He sent a letter to your friend Marth. Well, look at that. Of course I know him. The three of us are friends since many years ago. Okay. Well, let's get back to Leolgas of Sirloin City. Just one big circle, I guess. Although I don't remember what house he was in. Sirloin. Back so soon? I can't believe it. Fun stuff. Right by the statue. Alright, he's in one of these houses. We'll try this one. Maybe we'll get lucky. Leolgas. Nope, not lucky today. This is the one suffering from illness, but I still need to get a potion, right? Can't even talk to her. Maybe I'll learn a healing song later. I'm so bored. My mother doesn't do anything but sleep. Okay. My wife is still very ill. Things can't get any worse. I just want for her to wake up. Huh. I think that there's no safe place to live in anymore. Well, it's not really telling me how to wake her up. But it's a quest. Maybe I will get, like, the Song of Awakening. You never know. Be a quest for way later in the game. Leolgas. He's gotta be in one of the houses down here. There's more houses, right? Surely. This house. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It's totally this house, right? There's only so many. Dang it. Stupid kids. I don't remember all these people being in all these houses. Maybe they're all chilling outside, but now since there's armies here, they're like kind of scared. There's a lot of people out here too, I don't know. Just making stuff up, I guess. Dude, where's Leogas? There's gonna be like one more house down here. Is it gonna be this one? I don't remember it being the far left house though. Because it wasn't. But he was definitely down here. What if it's next to the library? That's a library. I wasn't sure what this was here. It is a house. Dang it, this is the one that I decided not to go into at the very beginning. It's gonna be Leogas. Yeah. Hello, my postman friend. Did you deliver my letter? Yes, I did. Not only that, but I have a letter for you as well. From Marth? Well, no, it's from a guy of Sandoria named Ryuk. Ryuk! Wow! I haven't heard from him since so long. He's a fan of martial arts. You give Ryuk's letter. I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thanks to you, I've been informed about my friends. Let me give you a small reward. If you know how to use it, this object may save your life. A bottle! Heyo! That's bottle number 2. Totally worth it, actually. Hold on, let's, Oop. That's the ocarina. Yeah. It's a blue bottle. I like how it changed its color so I can see them rotating between it, you know? Huh. I forgot my inventory screen. There we go. Bottle number 2, extra items. What does that even mean? Oh. Oh. Huh. I see. Moblin key, right? To get in the Moblin base. What was this? Bracelet? Found in Talisman Castle? The initial EB graved on it? Token books. Right. Huh. I didn't realize we had... Okay. Wait, what's the scales? A pair of scales that allows you to see the health... Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to deactivate. That's first seeing the boss's health. Let's get out here. Okay. Interesting. All right, cool. Well. Another bottle is pretty nice. We could always go get some more potions. Let's see. Bam. How do I... It's not letting me get items out here? Wait, really? Hold on. I'm going to go back inside. But I can use this here. See if it works indoors? I'm guessing it will. Oh, well. Well, screw me, I guess, huh? Okay, I can use it out here. Of course. Fast travel's crazy good. I'm really happy that that's in this game. Because then I'd never get anything else done, you know? Palace of Ice. Got a cool, super cool eagle buddy. Who's helping the cause, you know? Alright, well. Here we are in the Palace of Ice. But, anyways, we will end it here and we'll do our best to explore this in the next episode. The dungeons are always super tough because they're these enormous mazes and puzzles combined, you know? But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all in the next one. And hopefully we'll get that third Trident piece, you know? Surely we will. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye. Ice Palace, yay. Later.